So, the central relationship, as I read Blackish, is kind of interesting because for a while I couldn't find what the central relationship was, because Dre's the main character, obviously. And all the characters didn't seem close enough to him to really have an effect on him in terms of like how it promotes conflict and how it's something he works with and changes over time. But as I thought about it, while Jay is a good antagonist, the central relationship seems to be with himself. And what I mean by that is Black Dre versus this watered down version of Black Dre, like a gray Dre or a whitened version of Dre. And the more I think that it's that is because it's something that he can't get rid of because it's a part of him. It's something he learns from. It's something that adds to the conflict of the episode. It's also important because Pops talks about it like it's something that he tells Dre, like being able to switch between worlds is necessary and it's almost like a superpower. So, I think if there was one in that script, that would be it. In terms of my script, I'm still working on it, but from my first draft and what I've written this far for Bermuda, I think the central relationship is Oliver and Sydney. They grew up together. What throws them together again is Bermuda, but their relationship thus far, they grew up together, but they were in a relationship that crumbled, and I haven't really discerned why yet. What the characters seem to be telling me is that they just kind of grew apart, and their relationship crumbled, and time kind of was a weight on both of them, and they both decided not to keep up with the fact that their relationship crumbled and just kind of let it be that way. What I think will keep that relationship together is the unresolved tension. They were separated, but I think because they've been pushed back together, that this unresolved tension of like how they don't really get along, but they have all this history that's kind of connecting them, will keep them together. And they also sort of need one another in this Bermuda debacle. What was question 3? What is the central issue or conflict between them? Like I said, unresolved tension, but also I think they both have abandonment issues. And they disagree about the Bermuda trip in many different shapes and forms. But I think they just kind of like to argue, too, which makes it an interesting relationship.